babes, it's Bella. If any of you know me, you know that I don't wear foundation on a daily basis, mainly because I don't wear any makeup on a daily basis because I'm very conscious about makeup. So I love the process, I love the final product. However, feeling it on my skin, it's not the like nicest and freeing feeling for me. And I am lucky that I have technically clear skin. I know that a lot of people out there use foundation because they have unclear skin. However, I wanted to do a little bit of an experiment, because what if the unclear skin was caused by the foundation? So maybe you might have a couple pimples and you want to cover them up, but what if covering them up with foundation every single day actually makes it worse? So as you can see, I have clear skin. I'm gonna try to be close so you guys can see. So I have a little right here, but it's nothing major. I have a couple of bumps here, but overall it's pretty clear in my opinion. So I will be applying the foundation. I will take it off to sleep because I'm not a sadist. I will take it off if I'm going to the gym, which let's see about that. Just because I want to see if wearing foundation for at least 8 hours a day causes any type of change, because I have class in the morning, so I'll probably apply this before class and then spend the whole day with the foundation on. So well, as you can see, I've chosen the Maybelline Fit Me foundation because I wanted to choose something that was affordable and really accessible for pretty much everyone out there, and I think it's a good match. Maybe it's a little bit dark, but we'll see. So let's get into applying the foundation. So yeah, I just wanted to do this experiment because a lot of people wear foundation because they don't like the way their skin looks, but I feel like putting on foundation on top of unclear skin will just make it worse. So maybe your acne is not getting better because you're covering it up daily. So I'm gonna try to use the same amount every day. So I'm just gonna use like a little, I'm gonna start with that amount. I think that's a good amount for someone who doesn't wear foundation. And let's start. I think I'm done. So as you can see, everything's pretty much full coverage. It is a really nice texture. It is matte and it doesn't accentuate my pores as many foundations do, because I have a lot of pores in like this area. What I'm gonna do really quickly is apply some of my concealer, and you know, because I feel like that's the problem with when you wear foundation. You have to wear like other stuff. You can't just be wearing foundation, because it's like, I don't know, it takes away the dimensions from your face. So I feel like you would have to wear concealer with it, or like a bunch of stuff like contour and stuff. Okay guys, so I think I'm ready, and usually I would if I would throw on some concealer, I would finish up with the Mario Badescu Rose Spray water, but because I'm wearing foundation, I'm probably gonna just set with the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray. Hopefully that'll stay intact, and I'll talk to you guys later in the day after my classes are done to see how this foundation has hold. Hey babes, it's Sunday. I forgot to film yesterday, but I did wear the foundation, and I'm wearing it right now. It's we're gonna go to the breakfast club. We're gonna go eat. If you're wondering, that's from Melch's birthday. I don't know, it's just the foundation's not settling on my skin as good as the first day, and I don't know if it's because I noticed my skin getting a little bit more porous. Like I can notice my textures way more. I feel like I am seeing an effect of wearing foundation, because usually when I wear foundation I won't for a really long time, but it's been 3 days in a row and my skin is kind of feeling it. So I feel like the foundation is not laying as good as it did the first day, which is probably due to my skin reacting to the foundation. So but it doesn't look bad, it still looks good. However, I think the foundation is starting to be a little bit too dark for me, because I washed my hair today and probably like my tan is fading off, so it's starting to look a little too dark. Thank God I'm wearing a turtleneck, but this is not working. But nevertheless, we're gonna go out and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Hey babes, it is Thursday and tomorrow is the end of this experiment. I have some foundation on. I just put a powder on top. I didn't put anything else like contour or anything. As you can see here, this is my kind of breakout, so you can see, let me see if I can focus it. There's some texture here and here, which is my usual spot. And also you can see my skin becoming a little bit uneven and more porous in my problem areas, which is like this part. Hey babes, so it's been 3 days since I ended the experiment and I have to say I'm kind of relieved that I ended it. It's just I could sleep in a little bit longer without having to worry about my makeup, and it was just, I don't know, this morning I just woke up and I just showered, changed, and I was ready and I could leave. And I don't know, for some reason I just think my skin looks better. Well, obviously that's for me because maybe just because it feels better, but I know that maybe for the other people outside in the world, not seeing my dark circles is way better than seeing them, but whatever, I don't care. Something that I did learn throughout this week is that the problem with wearing foundation every day is not really the foundation, because that doesn't take much time. What takes time is what comes afterwards, which is because you never just wear foundation. At least I can't only just wear foundation. I'll crack, you know, in a second. So it was just, you know, putting on the foundation, then putting the powder, then putting the concealer, then putting the contour, because you need to give back dimension to my face. I looked really flat without any of my lines. And then I couldn't leave my eyebrows or my lashes untinted because it just really looked weird when you had a full face of foundation and no drama going on in the eye area. So it took some time, and I would love to do that. I love putting on makeup, however not when it's like 7 in the morning and I'm running late for class, so that's not my ideal scenario. After that, I just don't think it's the problem with my skin. Well, it obviously did break out, at least not in the sense that you guys might think of breaking out, but I could feel and see the difference in my skin. It was really dry, it was really porous, the textures of my skin really like jumped out. And I don't think it was a foundation per se, because I'm actually really happy with that purchase. The foundation is really good, and I can't believe, I'm actually really just proud that drugstores have foundations have improved so much in the last decade. I think it's just the fact that putting on something on your skin every single day and not allowing your skin to breathe, and you know, it collects dirt across, you know, after the whole day is done. It's not only the foundation, but you collect dirt and stuff like that. And when you, even though you scrub your face clean and you can make sure that, you know, everything's off, you still have something left on your skin. I think sleeping with that on and all that sort of thing aids in the breaking out. If anything, this has made me reevaluate the way I feel about foundation. Before I used to think of it as really thick and, you know, something for only special occasions, but who knows, maybe on a day where I'm feeling extra fancy, I'll just slather on some foundation, because I got used to the feeling of having it on. It's not that I wasn't conscious about it, but it just, I got used to it, so it's not that bad. It's not that tedious anymore, but definitely not for an everyday basis. If anything, I challenge you guys out there, if you don't wear foundation, to try it and see how you feel. Or if you wear foundation on a daily basis, try and last 7 days without wearing makeup. You might really open your eyes to your confidence. It helps you out with your confidence. I think when I walk out with my bare face, it says something about me, and I feel proud of walking out with my skin because I take a lot of care of it. And, you know, at the end of the day, this is the real me. But if you still want to wear a foundation, I respect that. I respect your passion and your dedication, because I just do not have the patience to wake up that early and put on a full face. But I love seeing it in other people. It's just not for me. Instead of rambling on, I'm just gonna cut the video short here. So thank you so much for watching, and if you learned something, comment down below and subscribe and thumbs up please. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.